cable, whether I use a projector.
Me and my flat are the kings of extension leads.
Yeah, I've got extension leads that are daisy chained off one another, and I told the lady at work, health and safety lady at work, and she says, "You're an electrician, you should know better." I said, "It's fine as long as you don't overdraw 13 amps
Yeah.
on the original source." I says, "and then you take the fuse out and replace it with tin foil." I said, "That's where things go wrong."
Or the springs.
So I've got the entire caravan and utilities running off 13 amps.
Yeah, you can do if you
Well,
apply
it's absolutely
diversity
fine.
to it. Yeah, you apply diversity
Yeah,
to the circuits, you're fine. Because it works off the fact that you can't
it's
run everything all the
mate,
time.
yeah, it does. Yeah, so we just plug straight into the consumer unit, not consumer unit. Yeah, the consumer unit. That's it. But yeah, just running off one of the RCDs at the moment. Well, my solar panels get connected next week though, so hopefully it will go down to zero.
Oh, nice. Well, it won't.
Well,
It
yes,
might.
and stuff.
It won't go down to zero as such, but you will go down a lot because you'll still use something.
I hope you're getting better
Yeah.
weather up there then, otherwise solar panels would be pointless.
No, the way they're designed now, they actually do soak up ambient light from the clouds, so they're pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I mean,
You still get a little bit with the rain days.
I've got a check in for feed-in tower for £41 for 3 months over
The
Christmas.
clouds for the last 2 days have been darker than my t-shirts.
No. But I'm swapping to Octopus Flexi. All right. Now I think I told you about it the other day. They pay you to use electric.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So you can basically charge your batteries for free.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's only at certain times. So they're like you have to watch it. It's like a flexi rate electric.
Yeah.
Basically, they work off renewable stuff, so solar and wind. So if they know that it's going to be a windy day or a really sunny day, their electric prices drop really low because they've got so much of it and you get rid of it. So you get points sometimes in the night. You'll get a session of 4 hours where they pay you a couple of pence a kilowatt to use electric. So at that point, you charge all your batteries.
Yeah, it's like
And I've got that at 9.5 kilowatts.
yeah, it's probably like when Rob was middle-aged and he used to have a lower rate during the middle of the day.
Oh no,
But
Yeah,
mostly raw.
back then we used the good old reliable coal-fired power stations, which really needs to go back to that. I kind of miss that acid rain. That was awesome.
Sorry, I was making you too young, obviously.
I can remember all the protesters at Sellafield trying to scare everybody about nuclear power, and it turns out it's actually cleaner than the green energy that they're pumping out now, because you can't recycle the blades off the wind turbines. Yeah, well, yeah, as long as it's maintained, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But yeah,
it gets hit by a tsunami.
yeah. But how many tsunamis are we going to have in the UK?
Or you get the very true. You get the Russians involved.
Obviously, they start launching stuff at us. Yeah, it's all different.
That just makes me laugh. That fucking lot does, really. You got them invading Ukraine. Ukraine's retaliating, and Russians going, "Please don't do this. Don't. No, this is not what we signed up for. Hang on a minute. You started it.
We're all big and powerful on paper."
Yeah, and you're sinking our warships with drones. How dare you?
I believe it. It's amazing there, isn't it? With the drone warfare, it's like, yeah, we don't send people. You can send loads of death drones.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting a bit silly now. It is, isn't it? But hey ho, it's the crazy world we're in at the moment. Anyway, going out of this world and going into London, 1861, or currently unknown time period in a temple.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Ollie. I'm glad you can join us this time around, mate. How you doing?
Hello. Welcome back. My internet may be a bit rubbish.
Okay. Okay, mate. Currently, you're not going to be in any of the scenes at the moment, but I'm hoping. So stick around, listen in, because I don't quite know how to get you into the story. To be fair, at this moment in time,
portal bullshit.
I can't. I don't know how to do that yet.
He could be playing with his new capacitor.
Yeah.
You're not very loud.
So, if you want, I don't know. I'll have something for you in a few minutes. So sit tight, hold fire. I've got something coming up for you. Okay?
Had we killed the person that was killing it?
Eh?
I feel like we were nearly dead. Weren't we nearly dead
No.
here? Weren't we fighting
No,
something?
we avoided everything.
You've avoided everything so far.
Yeah.
You
And
found...
the other
Oh,
part-
yeah, we haven't, we?
And the other party got.
This is where we... Yeah.
You found Samarko with his hand missing. And his friend...
Yeah, the guys who were giving us shit, basically saying, "Ha, you're not proper explorers. You come here with no training and no equipment, whereas we're professionals." And then we just waltz in there and go straight to the god. Meanwhile, they're setting off all the traps, getting killed.
Look at the god. Yeah, isn't they?
I have no sympathy for them. If it was me, I wouldn't bother trying to find the other person.
Brunelco's dead.
Sony has vanished.
She's the missing one.
Yeah, Samarko is the leader, and
I killed him.
you healed him. Yeah, Brunelco, however, he died.
Oh, no, I did put his arm back on.
Yes, you did. You put his hand back on, and Samarko and the remaining lady have left, asking if you find Tassoni to help her get out,
Yeah.
or inform them of her fate. If you find her, they wish you the best of luck and hope you survive the traps down here. leaving you stood at one end of a stone corridor. And as you look down it, you notice that there's sconces in the wall to either side, long since burned out, but still have fuel in them. Either side of the entrance to the corridor, on your end, are 2 large metal braziers with wood and coal in them, unlit.
Not
Could
braziers.
Yeah, braziers. Yeah, braziers. Can you all do a perception check, please?
Oh, of course you
Yep. I'll be looking for more writing as well.
can. I can. Before we go any
What?
further, I can send messages, can't I? Across like. Hold on.
Don't know, can it?
Scrying. How does scrying work? Can I send messages through scrying?
No, you can. That means you can look on something else.
Yeah. Do you have mind? Mind 2, I think it is.
No, I don't.
Okay. Bongo, you notice some writing covered by cobwebs in high speech.
Look, there's some writing in high speech covered by cobwebs. You look at the writing, I'll look at the cobwebs.
That's what we're looking for.
I've got 1 in high speech.
You will have.
We're all in high speech.
No, just perception.
No.
Oh.
There goes the same as Bongo.
What are these new? We've got new little symbols.
Yeah, you have. I'll go through those in a minute. Yeah, I've discovered some things that we've not been doing as well, but we've not really encountered anything like it yet, so it's not too bad.
Okay, what's the time?
The time it is currently about 7 o'clock that you can reckon.
Oh, okay.
It's nap time.
Okay. I've translated what the cobwebs are saying. Spiders have been talking to me.
I just say.
Don't know what the writing says. I don't care about that. I've been listening to the spiders, and they've said, "At the rise of dawn, Araniti will light your path and scatter away the dangers so the faithful can see."
Rise of dawn. Okay.
I presume dawn's already happened because it's like pretty much 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but I reckon we've got to maybe use
Yeah,
these
but we're in
lanterns,
different-
light them in a way so we can cause dawn on the door.
Okay, let's light these lanterns then.
Probably not.
Do you not think?
No. The way things have been throughout this temple.
Yeah, but there's always been something we had to do, isn't there? Like physically, or actually not physically. One was just walk through something.
Yeah, it's been
So what's in the
mainly
hallway?
literally stick to the what's written.
It says at the rise of dawn.
Is that exactly what the words on the wall say?
I will copy and paste it, and then you can stop.
No, you said that was you were talking to the spiders.
That's what the high
That's
speech
what-
runes say.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I was being facetious about the spiders.
I realised that.
You can
Are
never
we
tell.
in a, are
You
we
can
in a
never
long
tell,
corridor?
Bongo.
That's what the runes say.
Are we in a long corridor at the moment? You're saying?
Yes.
Crazy man speak. You're never sure.
There's us at the other end. There's what?
Right, at your end, there's 2 metal braziers with coal and wood unlit, and all down both sides are torches in the wall with unlit fuel in. And of course,
What
you got the end of the corridor as well, where there's a door.
What if as the torches go stagger by stage, that is the rise of dawn walking towards the door. So for us to walk, we have to light the things and move where the light is.
I don't know. Can we see an outside hole anywhere?
Make a perception check. Because the cobwebs have been disturbed. Proteus, yes. Exactly where the arterial spray came from Benalco, and where his body fell, the cobwebs have been removed. And behind them, in the stone walls, you can actually see tiny black lines in the walls that curve and go straight in different ways, in different directions.
So we need a light behind those holes to shine through, and it probably points the correct way. Or we could just wait for the light to shine through.
At 7 o'clock in the evening, isn't it?
No, morning.
If I look through the holes, can I tell whether...
Are you going down the corridor to look through the holes? Because this is about halfway down.
They're down the... Okay, maybe not. No, 'cause
I
can't remember
think we
what-
should just try lighting too and see what happens.
Yeah, but if we go down that corridor...
I'm willing to sacrifice myself by lighting
gonna
one of
say.
these.
The guy got cut in half. It
Yes,
wasn't
I am
the
willing to
penitent
sacrifice myself.
Okay, Bongo.
Have we not got? Hold on a minute. Can I go
What
back
happened?
and get a body?
There's no bodies to get. There's just you guys.
Benalco
I'm going to
out.
rush back in. Can I go get?
But Benalco is lying halfway down this corridor.
Was there
With
any
his-
body parts left behind?
Yeah, there's a head. There's a head near where you're stood because it bounced back out the corridor. From what you can gather, something killed Benalco. Samarco tried to save him, and as he tried to reach out his hand, something cut his hand off.
And Benalco's head. When you cut his head off, how can you save him?
Well, it probably saw it happening and tried to grab him and get
That's
him
a
out.
good point. Not that I was conversing with the GM at all, but
Oh, sorry.
I have an idea, Lego. Now the GM's giving it to me. Do your time thing, rewind it to back when they got attacked, and then we'll know where the the blades are and stuff. Because they said it wasn't the penitent one. So, just being on the hands, on
Sorry,
our knees.
say that. Start that again.
Oh
Go
shit!
on our hands and knees.
No, that's what the penitent one was, and that didn't work apparently. So if you do your time thing to rewind it
Yeah.
when they got sliced and diced,
Yeah.
then we'll be able to see the blades. Yeah? Is that how your time thing works? I don't know. I don't have a TV when you do it.
Recently, recent.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Won't be as hard.
Wait, into bed.
Right, so it's improvise. Oh no, actually, I think I hold on. So put it as a rope.
If that doesn't
Oh,
work, then
talking of ropes, I overlooked this when we did character creation.
No,
So,
that one.
before you
Provide spell.
before you go on, Chris.
Is it gnosis and time?
Hang on. Before you go on, and we could do an improvised spell. I forgot about this at the beginning of the game when we set character creation.
I've muted Rob. Have I muted Rob?
he's trying
Oh, he's coming
to
really
do
quiet.
something important.
You
He's trying to tell you to stop, and he's trying to explain something. Hang on.
Yeah, are
Right,
you? Can you hear
I
me?
couldn't hear you. Yeah, I can now. You were muted. I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. There's a thing called praxis in the game, and at character creation, I forgot to do it. But you can actually turn any of the rotes you have into praxis up until the maximum of your gnosis.
Okay.
What's
And
that mean?
that means that when you cast that spell, instead of a rote, it's a praxis, and it rolls a 8 again. So instead of a 10 again, it rolls 8 again instead, because you're that good at it.
Okay.
So you can have as many praxis
As-
as your notice.
Yes.
Ooh. Does that mean we can just move whatever one's up, or do we actually need to?
No, you can choose whichever 3 or 2 or 1 that you like, but they always match your gnosis level.
Someone messaged me. What's this about praxis?
I think I can create a spell using better praxis. Is that what you mean?
No. Right. Hang on.
Rob just misses people that pay attention.
Okay, hang on. Let me go to magic.
I'm trying to...
Why is your stuff on that? Stop it. Don't. There you go. Right. You've got 2 gnosis, yeah? Lego?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can make 2 of your spells that you've got, 2 of your rotes, into praxis. So you just click praxis and unclick rote, and therefore they'll be easier to cast.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't
Alright,
help
I
me right
see.
now, but that's good to know.
Yeah. Anyway,
So if my gnosis is 1,
you get 1
I
praxis.
can pick one of this.
Does that mean
I'm gonna
we
do
can move
that one.
the rote to another spell?
No.
Oh,
No, it's only the ones you pick. I mean, you can make new rotes as well, but that'll take time and experience points. And then you can then make them into praxis by spending experience points again.
Just unclick the rote.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go with that one, because that's the one that's probably more important. Get right.
Okay.
Pick lucky numbers and scribe.
What does Lego want to do?
Well, I'm gonna do an improvised spell to go back in time.
What
What's the short period to see where all these blades come out, what happened, what triggered it, and
what to actually physically go back in time?
yes.
You,
No, just visually see back in time.
visually, right? Okay, so that'll be a time 1 then.
Right, so is it just time I click on?
Yeah, click on time and improvise magic.
That's that one.
Yeah, leave time at 1 because it's a rank 1 spell that you're looking at.
Okay.
If you're going to spend a couple of hours, you can add up to 3 yantra dice. If you're going to spend a turn, it's only 1.
What do you reckon, boys? How long are we going to spend here? Well, no, they're up hour. Oh, they're not anymore, are they? So you can take our time, can't we?
Yeah. So you can add 3 yantra if you wish.
Nice. Dice mod. I don't know what it is again.
No, that's willpower, but you can only act the maximum of 3 anyway, which you've done through your yantra.
Right, okay, potency. Oh, 2 for your potency. Duration. Oh, nope. Longest. Oh, do it over an hour. Now, do it over an hour.
If you
Size.
is that
Room.
hang on, is that our the casting time?
No, duration. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't want that. Turn it again. I want it to last about 2 turns, don't I?
Yeah, a couple of turns. Yeah.
We'll say 3 turns.
Okay.
Maybe 5. We'll say 5 turns.
You're the only one that can see it, so it's up to you.
Yeah, that's going to be around about a minute.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
2 turns. I need to see it for a few seconds. I need to go, oh, alright, that's what happened.
And just make sure there might be more than one blade, so just look for a couple of seconds at least. So like as they move through the passage, just in case there's multiple things.
At least,
Right, I think that's right.
if you think it's right, go for it. Yep. Your vision goes back in time to just probably half an hour ago. And you can see the team moving in, excluding Sony. She's already missing by this point. And they sit and have some refreshments here. And you actually hear them discussing about where you've probably got to because they've not seen you yet. Benalco just sort of grunts and says to the others, they've probably got themselves killed or trapped somewhere. What do we give a shit for? And Samarco's there. Don't be like that, Benalco. Mate, yeah, it's all right. They did try to, sabotage our chances, but they're still fellow mages of the Concilium. Yeah, please, if they needed a hand, I'd like to think that we would offer the hand of help, and likewise.
Is that as his hand gets cut off?
No. And Benalco, yeah, fair enough. I suppose you're right. They're not a bad sort, I guess. It's just they were just too sneaky, if you know what I mean. I don't like it. I prefer a more honourable, upstanding sort of gentleman rather than what we had. It was a bit, I don't know, peasantry. And you hear you hear the lady just sort of snort. I'm sorry, gentlemen. We need to figure this way. We need to figure this out. She says, and they start looking around. And Benalco, says, "Well, maybe. I don't know. Can you see anything, Samarco?" And Samarco goes, "Yes. There's metal objects behind the walls. I can't quite make them out. They're protected, but they are there. Best go with caution, my friend. I suggest... Yes, I suggest caution. Let's go forward. You go first, Benalco. I'll cover the rear. My dear, are you joining us? I'll wait till you two are through, then I'll join you later." Oh, very well. And you watch as the two men start to walk down this corridor. As they get about halfway, the hair on the men starts to blow from a breeze. The cobwebs blow towards them, and you hear an awful screeching noise of metal on metal. You hear Samarco shout, "Look out!" And he reaches out his hand, and as two blades cut across Benalco's head, or neck, severing it, and taking the hand of Samarco with it, and he rolls back out of the way of another blade that comes up out of the other side of the wall, around about waist height, and slices down, just nicking what's the body of Benalco before he falls to the ground dead. And then the blades just disappear. Samarco picks up his hand with his other left hand and starts to sort of commando crawl back to the entrance, writhing in pain and agony, and you then see yourselves appear as she's about finishing off the bandaging of that hand.
While my brother's doing that cast, because it was a 3-hour one, can I do another Web of Life 3-hour cast?
Certainly. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I get a thing. That's a magic one.
You get an arcane beat, yes.
Come on. I think that's all I need. Oh no, I've got one. Okay.
You can just pick up life below you.
Is it?
It's humanoid, yes.
Below us.
Yes.
Okay. Directly below, or?
Kind of, yeah. It's just all you can sense is it's below you and like possibly another level.
Okay. Can I tell whether I don't know if it actually tells you this or not? I can't remember. Like if it's is it moving around? Like is it walking?
No,
or...
it's stationary.
I don't know if I can tell, like via the heartbeat. Saying, could I tell whether the person's injured,
The
conscious,
colour
something like that?
the colour of the person is green, which to you would indicate that they're quite healthy.
Okay.
But it's just on the edge of your senses.
And that's okay. I will try to call out to Sony. Stay where you are. We'll come and try to find you. Don't go anywhere though, or I'll lose where you are.
Hang on. This is going to be funny. This is going to be really funny.
Oh dear. That's not good. That's obviously not her then. Some angry
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Just
I
calm
want
down.
Proteus to do a perception roll, please.
Oh dear. Does it growl back at me? I mean, it might not. I don't know. The sound might not reach her anyway, if it is her or whatever. Excuse.
Okay. You hear a very faint female voice. Stay where I am. There's not much I can do here.
Yes, but you're not getting killed where you are you? So just try to stay there for the minute, and we'll try to get to you.
Well, I'm can't go anywhere.
I'll get to know how to get through the tunnels.
Okay. I can't really describe the tunnel. Did you fall in somewhere?
I was
Is that why you
teleported.
Ah.
I was sitting on the throne in that big hall, and then I ended up here in this cage. It echoes through the tunnels.
I was just about to shout. Did you not read the things that say don't touch anything? But she might get annoyed at that. Right. Did we go to a room that had a big throne?
Yeah. No, you didn't.
No, because obviously the god was mage god person.
Yeah, you didn't go to that room, no.
The chair, so okay. Right. Okay then.
So what we're gonna do?
Unfortunately, I don't have teleportation powers.
We'll try and figure something out.
If not, sucks to be you.
Fucko!
You make better life choices.
We will do our best to save you. The rest of your party's gone back out because they were injured. But keep your fingers crossed. Or whatever. No, don't tell her that. Try and keep
Someone
her spirits.
died.
No, try and keep her spirits up, not get her ready for the impending doom. Or when she's stuck in there for eternity. Okay. Right. Did you see what you need to survive?
Yeah, dodge the blades. It seems you could probably crawl through there because he crawled back. But,
He crawled back because he was in pain and agony.
yeah. But it's still a bit risky. There's got to be. There's got to be.
Okay.
A trick to it.
There may be more. Well, probably waiting for the rise of dawn.
Yeah, but what's with the lanterns? Why the lanterns?
Because that's
we've
yeah,
had
but no, yeah, but don't forget if we used the lanterns in the other couple of rooms, we'd be dead as well.
Only the one room
The-
with light, and
and that sensor would walk into darkness. That literally told us what to do. It said to walk into the darkness.
Yeah, and this one says at the rise of dawn, it'll light the path and scatter
Should we
away.
just,
The,
so,
scatter
hang
away
on,
the
I've got
creatures.
hang on, I've got an idea. Why don't we use? Why don't you do another time spell and go back to see what this room looked like at dawn?
Oh, you're having a lucid moment there, Bongo. Can't you do that more often?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
Well, I was going to suggest we just stay here until tomorrow morning, and then I suddenly clicked. Hang on, we don't need to do that. We've got someone who can literally look backwards and forwards in time.
Okay.
My question also about that time travel stuff. What would it take for me to look forward in time, but look forward at different possibilities of how we would solve this?
No,
You-
don't even risk it.
No, you can mix time and fate. So to look forward in time, it's time 1, and to look at somebody's fate, I think it'll be a 1 or maybe a 2.
Okay, well I've got them.
That's what I would suggest, is have a look at what this place looks like at.
Yeah, I think that would probably be easier. Because obviously,
I mean,
And I can do that straight
You-
away because
we don't know how long this corridor is dangerous.
depending on how long the spell lasts, you could look at infinite amount of possibilities and trial and errors and see what actually works.
You can do.
You could do the-
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, essentially you can do the Doctor
We could
Strange
do-
shit. Yeah.
And just go. Yes, we survived and won.
I'm going to try what. First of all, I'm going to go back and see what this place looks like at dawn.
Okay, do the
I've
spell.
already got the last one open, so I'll roll the same. Oh, yeah. Awesome. What did he say?
3 successes.
Yes.
Yes, nice. You send your senses hurtling back to the rise of the sun at dawn, and it's the same. You're actually underground here. Nothing changes.
No light penetrates through.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Come back and right. No. No different.
Oh,
Start with, I start rummaging for a light and then.
Okay,
oh, I
maybe-
really thought I was onto something there. I thought I was
Yeah,
being
it-
clever for
But it
once.
says It says the rise of dawn. Aaron.
We don't know anyone called Dawn, so we can't raise them above our heads. So it can't be
No.
literal like that.
Well, no, and it wouldn't say Aranity will light your path.
Does any of you have history? Is history a skill?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
it's not, is it?
Occult.
if you
occult,
got-
academics.
If you got academics history, then I might be able to give you a clue if you roll well.
I think Bongo has academics. At least.
I have academic. Oh, hang on, press the wrong button. I have academics, and my specialty is research within academics.
Yeah, what kind of research?
It just says research.
Mm.
I'm just very good at looking in books.
Yeah, there's no books here to look at, unfortunately. You're relying
No,
solely on
that's
your
more-
knowledge.
It's more what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've just got academics. I've just got general academics and
I mean, You-
I'm not a historian.
you've got a dead body down here. You could talk to the ghost.
You could kick it.
Is
Oh,
he-
talk to the
Actu-
ghost.
Actually,
Yeah, he's a librarian.
who? The ghost? No, he's not a librarian.
No, but Benelko was a librarian-looking, beefy Scandinavian.
Oh, we talked to the dead body. The dead body was the one that failed.
He did, yeah.
He's not
Benelko
going to know.
Benelko was the soldier, if you like, of the group.
No, that was Samako.
No, Samako was the leader.
He was the fighter type, you said?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I wrote it down.
no.
was
I
being
said,
astute.
hang on, I will copy and paste the notes that I've got. I can assure you that
Lied.
I did not lie.
made notes and you screwed me.
I haven't. You,
That's it. I'm making notes again now.
this is what I actually got in my notes.
Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. Adam's right. Oh yeah. Okay. That's like everything.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we came.
We just sort of blunder around. We just sort of blunder around blindly, and sometimes we stumble into the answer. Usually, what happens.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I'm gonna light the lamp.
Okay, which one are you starting with?
Oh fuck. Oh. Okay.
What direction am I facing?
You don't know, you're underground.
Which one? I'm gonna do the one. So, if I'm facing the door at the end, the one on my right, so in my mind, that would be east. That's where the sun rises. Oh, what time of day did it say?
It's now 10. It's now at 10 o'clock.
No, what time in the script?
Oh,
What time of day did it say?
at the rise of dawn, Araniti will light your path and scatter away dangers, so the faithful can see.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna write the one on my right.
What, the torch or the brazier?
The brazier first.
Okay.
When did that go on?
It lights, ignites it instantly, and is a raging flame.
Does anything on the floor change?
No, but the cobwebs do burn away above it.
Look around me. Are we all still alive?
Well, we haven't moved, so.
Right.
But I don't see how lighting actual torches is being faithful.
It's representing this rise of dawn.
Yeah, but you said nothing happened at the rise of dawn.
No, the torches are representing the rise of dawn.
Okay,
what I
so
mean. So
right,
as
so
the
we have to
torches are lit on the
move
way down,
along
they
it.
represent, yes,
Okay.
represent. But now I'm worried if it's just one side.
Well, at least you know where the first blades are. So if you get to
Yeah.
the first blade
If it was dawn,
and
if
the
dawn, then
blade
it
comes
was
out,
dawn.
you know you've done something wrong. But at
Yeah.
least you can avoid it because you've seen where it is.
That is very true.
Oh, it depends how quickly you can dodge out the way.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
How quick can you dodge?
If the blades still come out, then maybe we've done something wrong because it hasn't scattered the dangers.
Well, we've only
Scattered away the dangers.
got to get halfway down. Hold on, two seconds. I just need. So.
Oh dear.
I don't know if they both want to be lit or just the one on the one side. Or I'm just going down a rabbit hole. And Robbie's
dunno.
listening to me and going, "What the fuck is he going on about?"
Do we know which direction this corridor is heading?
Roll wits and survival.
And it's a road.
This is heading east to west. This corridor.
Oh shit! But in this place, the sun rises in the north.
Hmm.
Well, that's fucked it. Oh, maybe. Oh, try doing just the torches on the north wall.
So east to west, so it's the right hand side.
Whichever side's the north wall.
Yes. the north wall. Yes.
So it'd be the left-hand
Awful.
wall.
Try that first. Just
It'd be the left-hand wall then.
go. Just go
No,
slow.
it's running. You said it's running east to west.
Sorry, right-hand wall. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, right.
God knows.
Okay, then let's do it. I know where the blade's going to come out.
Yeah. So just
I'm
avoid
getting
the blade
ready.
as well.
So
And I will try to stay like 2 steps behind my brother, just in case I have to heal him.
so you've
And I will stay at this end of the corridor
Yeah.
and shout encouragement.
okay. Hang on. I'm going to.
Mage armor on.
What I'm going to do
Yeah. So will I.
is I'm going to quickly draw a diagram. There. That's the corridor, essentially. And if I do this,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put a torch there.
I was just getting shit out of my son. The wife was putting him to bed, and he came around the back with his door on to pee. Where the door comes out into the container we've got the stuff in. I'm in the container of the bag. And he's looking down, he's banging on the door and looking at his skin. So fucking funny. He ran off. He went,
Right.
They're
That's-
currently unlit though.
Yeah, they're all inlit currently. So if I was to do this, oh no, not that one. This. Currently, you've only got that light lit.
I thought we did the one on the right.
Is that on the right side?
That's the brazier on the left side that Lego set fire to.
I said right side.
I thought you said.
Got the,
I thought you said left.
Mm.
Because you
Right.
said the left
he-
left
he
before you
said
decided.
right, and then you said left.
No. I said.
Or just
No, I
distinguish
said-
that
no,
one first.
I definitely said right because that in my head that door was north and the sun was rising in the east, so that would have been on the right hand side.
Let's just put that one out and then redo it.
Put it out. Put
Okay,
it out.
so which-
Light torch the stuff on the north
Pink-
side.
Ping the one you want to light in. That one. Right. That lights up.
Then this one.
Like you walk down, that one lights up.
Okay, boys. Hold on. I'm going to activate Mage armor.
You said that already.
Yeah.
No, did I? Oh.
Yeah, and I did.
Is there? Can I only have one Mage armor at a time?
Yes.
I
You can.
probably should have just sealed the holes in the wall, maybe. But so it's too late. We're doing this now.
How does? Can I? I've got a spell that allows me to. I have to cast that when it happens, I guess. Tipping the hourglass.
The dead body is about there.
Hold on. I was looking at the sheet.
Oh, the green smudge.
Okay. And very cautiously, like the next one before I step forward.
Arms out, arms reach. You going?
Yeah. And if I hear any noises, I'm going flat to the floor. I'm
Okay.
looking up so I can see what's going on still.
Okay. You set light to it, and up it goes, burning away the cobwebs or what's left of them. You're gonna have to move forward slightly to do that.
Okay.
A bit more. Next one up.
Still alive.
You
Staying
feel.
alive, staying alive.
You and Proteus feel a breeze
Oh,
coming.
shit.
Where we run.
You need to now both make a dex and dodge roll, please, to avoid what's coming. As you hear a screech of metal, as you hear a
thought it didn't
screech
come
of
that
metal, and all these blades start to come out the wall at various points.
Even this far back. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dex
and-
and
Dodge.
Athletics.
there is no dodge.
It's athletics, isn't it?
I thought it was a dodge. I thought it was a dodge skill. Hang on.
No. There's definitely no dodge skill there.
Defense, speed,
there isn't.
armor.
Oh right, I thought there was. Okay,
What the
it will.
hell's all armor
Ballistic armor.
underneath? Oh right, that makes sense.
It would probably be dexterity, wouldn't it?
I knew
Yeah,
that.
give us a sec. I'm just going to double check.
Big dex and athletics.
Probably dex and athletics, yeah. I'd imagine.
Yeah, I would, but just hold fire. It might not be.
I think that. Where's my mage?
I know there's a stat for it.
Speed.
Right, 88. Page 88. Okay, when dodging, double the character's defense. So,
Double
You roll-
the defense.
yeah, so whatever your defense is, double it and then roll that.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually add anything. Do that again.
I did double it, just
Just put the same number in next to it.
yeah.
When you roll defense, just change just double your dice pool.
Boom.
Oh,
Okay. You both manage to dodge and roll out of the way of these blades as they come hurtling towards you. And once they finish the trajectory, they disappear back into the walls.
well,
Okay. Let's
we crawl back.
you didn't extinguish them though.
Well, what about if we like the other side this time and try again? This time we crawl.
Yeah, but we might need to do them at the same time, each one.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyone can blow some wind?
Actually, yeah, I can.
Up now.
How do I target a light?
What do you want to do? Turn them off?
Yeah. But I was going to try and do it by magic, so we didn't have to go over there.
Well, if you've got force, you can control fire and snuff them out.
I was going to try doing a wind strike on them.
That won't really gutter them out because these are actual torches designed to withstand that kind of thing. They'll flicker, but they'll actually just stay lit.
It is forceful wind because it does damage.
It might be forceful wind, but it's still not going to blow them out. It's not going to blow them out, no.
Okay, that screwed that then.
I mean, water can put them out as well as control fire.
Actually, I did it with. Oh no, I had to touch it, didn't I?
What if you change the matter
Oh, at the very air,
and then change
or-
it back again?
Or other fluid matter. Yeah, the very air or other fluid matter. It doesn't say that I need the fluid necessarily. I don't know, can I put it in chat? So we can...
Well, can you control the wind? Can you control the air, the gases in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can remove.
Well,
You can remove
it's
the oxygen around them.
I don't know if it'll do that because it strikes with the very air or other fluid matter.
No, all you need to do is
What does it do?
do a substance change of matter. So you're changing the substance of the air in this corridor, and removing the oxygen out of it. So you essentially turn the oxygen into something else, like I don't know, something like hydrogen, maybe. No. So something like nitrogen, and it'll turn the lights out.
I don't think I can do that with what I have.
Let's have a look. What?
Not with. I don't think that would come under matter.
Yeah, I think it might. That's Lego. Where's Proteus?
I can change
Yeah, Legos, yeah.
stuff from solid to liquid to gas.
Where's Proteus? Oh, yeah, hang on. What do you have in matter? 3.
And I could change the. Oh no, because we want to light them again after, so I can't destroy them.
You can do.
Screw them up too
I mean,
much.
you
No,
can do if you want.
We might want to light them again, so it's might not be a good idea.
We might not have the night at the same time. Let's check, because we could be
Okay.
wasting all this time.
All right. Okay. Yeah. You go forward and do that then.
Oh,
Are you-
can you light them from a distance?
I'll just think about it.
No, you'd have to get close to them or use force magic to light them.
Nobody's got force.
They do. Bongo does.
No.
Does he?
What?
Yeah, you can turn invisible.
Yes, I do. Yes. Yeah, I have forces.
Yeah, so you could actually control the flames.
No, I can control the flames. Yeah.
You read
Yeah.
after all this, you could just snuff them out from where you're standing. I thought you were having a lucid moment. Why are you going back to senility?
You didn't ask me. I thought you two had it all under control. So I was just like, all right, fine.
No.
When do we ever have stuff under control?
I thought you'd. I thought. No, I'm going to let them do it. They're the magic people. I just sit here and be a grumpy old man.
Well, can you extinguish all the lanterns?
I can try.
And light them all
It
again.
won't be a rote, but I
You
can try.
grumpy old man.
Alright, what do I need to roll?
So click on your rope. Control
Never
flame.
rote.
Okay, so
Control flame as a rote.
okay, so you will need to do improvised magic then. So click on force, and then click on the improvised magic icon on your character sheet.
Which one's that? That one.
Okay. Drop the menu down so it clicks force. Make sure it's on force, and then put the rank or level up to 2, because that's the level of the spell that you're trying to cast. Are you doing it over 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours? What are you doing? Or are you trying for an instant cast?
I'm going for an instant cast.
Okay, you can only use 1 yantra then.
Okay.
Then if you go over to potency, you should have some free potency. Put that to max the maximum potency you can.
Okay.
Okay. Click on casting time.
Oh.
And turn that to 1 turn.
Okay, it's done.
Click on range, which would be sensory, so you want advanced on that.
Yeah.
And the area of effect, you're looking for 3 to 5 people, because you can do it all in one go then.
Scale.
Yeah, scale.
Do I want?
3 to 5 people if there is one.
Oh, there'll be 4 subjects.
Yeah, that'll do. And then when you're
Okay.
ready, click cast spell.
Okay. I will be amazed if this works.
Indeed it does.
What?
Boom. Boom. Oh no, it doesn't. Sorry, no.
Really?
No, paradox kicked in.
What?
No, paradox kicks in, but the spell fails. Cool.
No paradox kick. Oh, because it's improvised.
Yeah. You're alright. It doesn't actually affect anything. I didn't roll a success. Oh. That's a shame.
That sounds so disappointed.
So
Oh,
no,
well, I tried.
they flicker a little bit, but they remain burning.
Oh, that didn't work.
What's our next option?
We just try this side at the same time until we get to the ones that are unlit.
Yeah, fuck it. Just do it. Sneak. Well, should we crawl? Did you say?
You can crawl if you want,
No, you're the only one that's seen
but
the
the torches are sort of like shoulder height.
But okay. I haven't seen the blades go below, like, what height have I seen? About head height? About neck height, isn't it? Head, so yeah.
They're coming off at different angles. They came off at different angles, and the only reason you missed them is because you managed to dodge out the way. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, right. I thought they were like.
no. If you can imagine, now you've seen it. There's like scores in the wall that go all the way down at neck height, and then there's like intersectional crosses are down it like a hatch pattern in the wall, and multiple blades just came out and just started cutting things up.
Oh, okay.
It weren't pretty. That's what he's trying to say.
Yeah. Imagine going down a narrow passage with multiple circular saw blades all cutting at the same time at different heights, and you don't know when they're going to start running.
I know where I'm going to start running.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to slowly
I
make
say
my
we
way
just
to
run
this.
down
Hold
and
on,
hope for the
hold on.
best.
You remember how old you are, though, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay, just so you're aware.
I've got quite a high defense.
Just dodgy hits.
I know, boys.
What are you going to do?
Well, just light the first one and see if anything happens.
You're hatching plan. Okay, let's fucking do it. We like this one. Oh.
It goes up in flames, burning just as bright as the other one.
Or like the next one.
Again, it starts to burn.
No,
Burn, burn, baby, burn.
we like the next one.
It's burning.
So I turn around to him and say, I've really enjoyed our time together. As I take my next step forward.
Anything? Any
No.
noise?
No, it's quiet.
Okay.
Yes,
How are you
slowly.
lighting them?
We've got a tinder box. I never thought about that actually.
Have I got to know? Have I got anything to light them with?
I assumed you got like matches.
Yeah, okay then. Let's go with that.
Yes, definitely.
So I will slowly creep over
As a
to the
chronic
other side.
smoker, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah, tobacco was pretty common in this time period.
so we can't reach from here. We have to step forward.
Yes.
Okay.
We can. Yeah, but I think we can light. Can't we light them from here?
No.
No,
the-
you-
What do we-
You got to go forward a little bit more.
Okay, together. One.
Okay.
You said
Light.
That was really timing. Yeah. And
it remains quiet.
one.
Hold on. What?
It's-
One.
Let's search his body first.
Oh boy. Okay, you're searching his body. Right, give us a sec.
Listen, there's a bloke with a dick about us.
Well, he was only a dick to you because you pissed him off.
as you search his body in this torchlight, you find that
Really touchy.
is carrying a pistol, a rapier sword cane, a hatchet, some ammunition, survival gear, and his own dedicated magic tool, which is a set of tuning forks.
Brilliant. I'll leave the dedicated tool because that's his. I will take the survival gear and say, "Oh look, we've got survival gear now." Anyone need a pistol?
We'll take it anyway, and then.
The ammo.
Oh yeah, and the ammo.
Okay.
We'll take that.
You keep hold of everything at the moment, so we don't have to try and.
There you go. You can drag and drop those onto your character sheet. Do you want to take his sword? He's also got a sword cane as well.
Oh.
Definitely.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I'll also put that in chat. Drag that across.
Okay. As I look at the
you
pistol,
taking that as
I'm
well?
really excited. I'm like, "Oh, look at this pistol!" And
While
I shove
while
the
he's
pistol.
looking at the
I shove
pistol,
my pistol
I'm going
in
to
my
take the
pocket.
cane, the sword cane, then while he's not, while he's looking at the pistol.
Yeah, you take the sword cane, you shove that in your pocket, or you pick that up.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
I'm like, we've still got a spare pistol if anyone needs one, but this new one.
I think Ewok can use pistols or firearms. I think he might have a gun already, but I'm sure he'll be happy with a spare. So, yeah, we'll keep hold of it for the moment until we get out. Right, you ready now? And 3,
Yes,
2,
I am.
1, step.
Oh, hold on.
Fucking brother!
I'm there.
Trying to get me killed.
I didn't have it selected. And then we got step one more before we can light it, can't we?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, step.
2, 1.
Oh, bloody
Light.
pointless counting for him. Now.
You lighting them?
Light it.
Yes.
As you light the last two, you hear
Run.
you hear a rumbling. As, as the whole building starts to sigh, and and golden writing lights up down each wall in high speech.
And what does it say?
It essentially states that the worshippers of Aranati may continue on forward, knowing that she will light their way forevermore.
Okay.
She won't. We had to do it ourselves.
Forevermore. So that means
Fucking right.
you'll do it automatically from now on, or something like that. Yeah.
So you get to the end of the corridor. You get to the end of the corridor, and you can see stairs heading down again.
Okay, I'm going to catch up now.
It's pitch black.
Oh, has it gone out again?
No, the lights are still there in the corridor, but the stairwell going down is pitch black. But you don't see any inscriptions anymore.
Okay, I'm just going to step forward.
Okay, and as you do so...
Hold on, team, we figured it out.
As you do so, the walls start to glow like a heartbeat, lighting your way down.
Oh.
See, thought so.
I really like this lighting. We need to get this in our place.
And as you make your way down the stairway, the stairs, the walls and ceilings glow all around you, lighting the way down. And at the base of the stairs, you step out into a large underground temple. And I will just drag and drop you over. At the base of the stairs, it goes out to a large underground temple. Light shines down upon an altar at the far end, which has a small statue of Aranati holding a disc of golden metal with high, sweet runes inscribed upon it. Standing behind the altar is a large metal humanoid machine. Its arms end in long spikes. A glowing crystal can be seen within its chest cavity. To your left, you hear a noise and then a female voice. Hi guys, how you doing? And you turn to look and to see the red-headed woman from the other cabal, known as Tassoni.
See, told you we'd find her.
She's trapped in a metal cage with no doors.
That's fine. Okay, where is she?
Oh, look, like you beat us there. Right.
Oh, very funny. Can you guys try and help me out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll,
Let's just
in a minute, we
make
just need to scope the area.
Yeah, we need to make sure find any writing
The wrong perception.
first, because. Right, where's the divvy woman, the redhead?
To the left, to the right. Can I make a perception?
Oh, there. I can.
See if we
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's not anything in the immediate vicinity.
I said to the left, so I'll put it there.
To the left. To the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're looking around for writing.
You can see high speech runes on the plinth where her cage is.
What do they say?
Roll
Yeah.
intelligence and high speech.
Oh dear. Intelligence
Yeah.
or speech. Oh, what?
Stop opening.
Oh, you, I'm good with intelligence stuff.
Why can't I
Intelligence.
click on?
High speech. Oh, it doesn't add it. I have to add it
No,
myself.
yeah, you have to add it separately.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Even though I had less. Yeah.
Oh, well done.
I really got less intelligence than my brother. That's just wrong.
Yeah, I just choose not to use it.
Yeah.
For it would be a weapon.
Only the light. Okay.
Ah,
Right. Yes.
No, I'm talking to Scrunch.
Oh,
I sent him a message in the Foundry. I don't know if he saw it.
okay. Mm.
I can't see what you type in Discord, Ollie, because my notes are in front of the window. So you can whisper to me, which is /W in the Foundry chat window, and then GM, and I'll pick a message up then.
oh, he can't see Discord, can he? Oh, okay.
Hey?
Adam's trying to plot.
I can if I tab to it. It's just that I don't actually have it on view at the moment. So what you guys, what's the plan?
We'd like to read the runes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that was just to me. Okay, so it says
Oh, Bongo got it as well, sorry.
it says only the light of the goddess can grant forgiveness. So we need the light of the goddess to let her out.
That's sunlight, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
Could be.
Blow up the roof.
This laptop's chugging, searching for messages now.
Okay, mate. Actually, I can see if I can resend it.
Forces magic I can do.
I mean, I could try and melt the cage, but I don't want to piss a giant robot off.
No, that's not piss the giant robot off. What else do we see around here, this area?
These look like ruined structures, and you just see pieces of wall still standing.
I'm going to go
Okay.
over to the...
What above us?
It's a high voltage ceiling, and sunlight streams in down here over the top of an altar.
There's sunlight that
Okay.
streams in. Where's the altar?
Up at the north.
Up at the top.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to go and read see
Try
if
and
there's any
pump-
writing on that. Yeah, so is there any writing on these
Oh,
pillars?
Um,
I love the altar.
hang on. You don't see any writing. You just see pictograms and hieroglyphs.
So yeah, look at the altar.
Ah! Can I try and use an improvised spell?
You may.
Like to try and cast control light.
Yes, you can do that. That'll be rank 2 force, so don't forget to put your force level up to 2.
Right, hang on. Christmas.
Humbug.
Oh, that's not right. What did I... No, that's the button I want to press. Right, okay. I can't. Forces. Level 2. Right. Efficiency 2. How long is a turn?
About 6 seconds.
Light's pretty damn fast.
It is.
It will be able to get
Right.
to the cage in 6 seconds.
Yeah. I hope so. Otherwise, Einstein's very wrong later on. But then, the world of darkness is full of crazy shit because of mages.
we get, tell her to
Oh
get ready
no,
to
don't
jump
tell
out.
me system UI isn't responding. Go away. Oh, that's not important. Should have it for scale. Something like this.
Well, technically, if you stand in the pool of sunlight here, it'd be sensory range because you're in the pool, and then you're just redirecting it, so it's only yourself that's redirecting it. So you could redirect it off your hand,
Yeah.
like a mirror.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you don't have to worry about
That's
scale.
kind of what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Fine. I'll do that. Feels right.
I'm going to quickly run over just in case you actually have to open the door.
Okay, good to know.
So,
Oh, come on. Why
so when
my
the light
boundary's
shines over here,
freezing.
I'm going to try and...
can't scroll down?
I know
Oh, here we go.
there wasn't a door, was there? But yeah.
Yeah, no doors.
I think I've done something wrong because it says my dice pool is free. That doesn't sound right.
Hang on,
Might be.
let's have a quick look.
Like this, my dice pool was 0, so I'm thinking I've done something wrong.
No, it should be more than that.
You can use a yantra.
Yeah, use a yantra. It's a vote.
I can use a gantry, can I? Okay. It's not a rote.
No,
It's
no,
not
it's
my
not, is it?
spell.
Yeah, it isn't it. Okay, so you've got 4 dice, 1 each, which you've used in the casting time, unless you're spending in 3 hours.
I don't want to stay here for 3 hours.
Okay, in that case, then, do you want me to click and roll it if you're having a bit of problems?
Oh, no, it's working now. It's working.
Oh,
now.
okay.
Click cast spell. Cast spell. Hope for the best.
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay. Yep, the spell goes off with a little bit of paradox, but nothing happens. You feel the abyss tug slightly, but it then dissipates very quickly.
And what I basically want to do is I want to use my hand like a mirror and direct the sunlight onto the cage.
Okay. So, essentially,
If the cage doesn't disappear when the light hits it, I'm going to try and reach through.
phew,
And
sunlight
pull.
heads off towards the cage, and you, Proteus, watch as the bars start to dissolve and become ethereal.
Ha ha! I did something!
2 lucid moments in
And-
one day.
And Sony and jumps out, and you grab hold and pull her off the plinth as the sunlight fades, and the bars start to solidify once more.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Wow.
much, and I'll
Okay.
mark that down for later because that is really a good one for Bongo.
Yes!
Okay. Just for the time being, while we're in here, try not to touch anything.
Oh, don't worry, I've learned my lesson. Don't sit on anything, don't touch anything.
Just we always read any writing first.
Yeah, I think we got a little bit excited before we realised how dangerous this place was. Oh my, that creature's rather large, is it? And
Yeah, don't piss it off.
is it alive?
You don't want to find out.
No, you're right, I don't. I'm just wondering.
Don't go near it.
Just stay there. Rah, rah, rah.
This
Yeah, it's got a
huge
really
metal man essentially stands around about 10 feet tall. As you get closer now to the statue of Arinati, you notice that the metal disc she's holding, is made of orichalcum, ancient metal that time has basically forgotten, and the mages have forgotten how to make it as well. It's a metal from Atlantis.
Oh,
Bongo, don't touch.
how big is it?
It. I'm just looking at it.
The statue is probably 6 inches tall. You can carry it.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Don't.
Oh,
Wait,
I
wait.
don't think that's a good idea taking a statue off there.
No, let's look for any writing on the altar first.
Okay. Well, Bongo, what's holding that gem inside his chest?
Oh my god.
Make a perception
Okay.
roll. There is a glowing, pulsing gem in the chest of this creature that you can see.
Yeah, there was ones on the.
I don't think I want to touch that.
I don't want you to touch it.
But I'm just going to look at it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there-
I'm
wasn't
not
there
going
gems
to
on the
touch.
ones upstairs
I'm
as
just
well.
thinking that might be its energy source.
Yeah.
You can't make out how it's suspended in its chest cavity. But you look at it, and being a doctor, biologist, it reminds you strangely of a heartbeat.
Bingo. Oh, Bongo. What? Just have a proper look. Can I come in?
Isn't he an anthropologist or something?
Yeah, but he would know about biology as well.
No, I'm an anatomist and a physicist. I'm a
I can tell you
paleontologist
though,
and a biologist.
because I have biology is one of my specialties, so I can tell you.
Oh, anatomy is one of my specialties.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Up yours.
You both know it's a heartbeat, or representing of one.
Yes, but I know it's a heartbeat more than he does.
Any
Daddy,
heartbeats
give
you
me
did,
attention.
dead ones.
I nearly spat my drink out over my
Right,
keyboard.
I think I'm being the grown up.
I know. I just retightened mine just in case. After yesterday.
Can I try and open up to see what's holding this thing in?
No, don't touch.
You can, yeah. Have a look with perception.
I just want to see what's secure in it. Perception is coming for free.
I'll get to you in a minute, Ali. You can see that there's various crystalline rods that wind their way round the heart and are holding it in place in the centre. And every time it pulses, these crystalline rods also pulse and they go outwards into the metal frame of this body.
So these rods look quite strong.
It's like it's arteries.
Well, you don't know really what they're made of, to be fair. Okay. Can you roll a D10 for me, please, Ollie? Just one D10.
It's the cage back up.
Okay. I'll send you a message.
I think we're meant to take that statue.
Or possibly, or part of it. I don't know. Oh, it's been killed.
What was we looking for? What's our control point again?
A weapon.
Yeah.
Powerful
well,
weapon is what we were told.
Yeah, it doesn't say what kind
It's
of
been
weapon.
a powerful weapon.
Could be a weapon. Could be anything. Really.
That disc thingy that is holding, that could be the weapon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because as I said, that hasn't been
We
around
can
for
throw it
about...
like a frisbee.
Yeah. We're gonna check the altar for writing in a second.
We could know how to make it again. Oh, okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to have my hand on my shotgun that's like in my jacket pocket, like not jacket, my overall pocket, just in case. I am just going to stay next to this guy.
Okay, you're staying next to him.
Yes. Before you do anything, tell me, because I'll point the shotgun at this guy's fucking heart. Just in case it wakes him up. And we're ready. He might be a good guy, but I don't trust it. Someone at the door.
Oh, that's.
Off.
It was. It wasn't my wall earlier. It was someone in the headphones then.
Did somebody do a sound bar? And what's?
Oh yeah, it's bloody Ollie.
I thought
Should have known that.
I thought some fucker's knocking at the window. I'm like, what the hell?
Ollie and his bloody keyboard thing again. I forgot. It's been so long, I forgot he's always doing bloody noises.
I don't know if you can hear me, but it's not
Just about.
keyboard noise. It's
Just a weird noise.
I forgot about it, but
That's okay, mate. I was like, who the hell's on my window?
Exactly.
I'm upstairs in the bedroom. How the hell's that happened?
Earlier when it went off, I would have checked my door. Bloody git.
We're cousins.
Remember,
I
remember
wish
that. I'm gonna take that capacitor back now.
Oh yeah, you got some equipment in the house as well, Enoch.
Not anymore, he hasn't. Yeah.
Well, I'm not taking back yet.
Okay, so after we've all finished answering the door,
The
what
wall.
what's your plan?
I'm checking the altar for writing.
You don't see any.
Okay.
Alright. I definitely think that's the weapon.
Yeah, I'm just worried about touching it.
Yeah, well, you do know when we touch it, this thing's gonna wake up.
Yeah, but if we're doing it for, if this is Aranetti's wishes, which we thought it was, then he should be alright with it. But
Or is that not the challenge?
What, to kill him?
Hang on.
I'd rather not.
What did you get in the perception roll, Lego? 3.
So I haven't got any rope.
On the chest plate of this giant metal man, you see some high speech runes.
Mm.
There must be writing somewhere.
What do one say?
Roll intelligence and high speech.
Oh yes. Oh, I don't know that. I've already
Or-
got it. Intelligence. So nice be huge. Come on. Oh, add it, don't you? Yes.
Yeah. I will send you a whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, whisper.
I love whispers. And what we need to do is make a whisper cream egg. That would be amazing.
Yeah, nice try.
What we're gonna do? Like the cream egg chocolate bars.
Yeah. Just like cream eggs.
Lego turns around with a smug smile on his face, saying, "Yeah, this guy's he's the last thing we got to do."
What? What's the thing we've got to do?
It says, "The guardian of the temple, the last test of the worthy."
Oh, right.
Where's the redhead gone? Get her back up here.
She's there. Can probably hear us.
Yeah, she can hear you.
Oh.
She's only here.
Okay.
Let's take this as words or warning.
I mean, does the metal of the robot look like normal metal?
No, it's all of it is orichalcum.
Oh, well,
Ignorance you
No one yet, Bongo.
I don't know if I could melt or change the thing of Ariel if it's a magic type of metal thing.
So we've got a really long bit of rope. We could tie a bit of rope to it and stand at the door and pull it through. You got any rope?
You know, maybe until this robot thing's defeated, maybe you can't move the statue.
I think maybe we just need to see what happens.
We just need to take the plunge and just do it and see what happens.
Yeah, okay.
The
Put your
statue.
shotgun in his
Um,
face and shoot it.
Yeah, can I put? Yeah, I take my shotgun from out my coat and just point it towards. Hold on, let me equip it.
Let me move further away first.
Shotgun. Point it towards the heart. Well, what we think is a heart, and just go. Oh, can I send dice to this as well? Hold on. Okay, willpower, isn't it?
Yeah, to add 3 dice.
Yeah.
How tall is this altar?
It stands around about 10 feet tall.
Okay, so I can hide behind it.
Oh. Can I
Yeah.
put more ammo in this?
Eh?
Get loads of different modifiers. Loads of different stuff. Now we're going shotgun. It says I can put more ammo into the shot.
There's only 2 barrels.
It's only 2 barrels.
Well, can I fire both barrels then?
No, so the other bits...
One trigger.
yeah, so the other bits are basically for modern day weaponry, for automatic fire and semi-automatic.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Cool. All right, anyway, yeah, the heart.
Okay. Okay.
Where's the statue?
In the altar.
In the altar. Oh, in it.
Right.
Yeah. Think of the altar as like 4 pillars coming off a podium with a bit of a roof. As you shoot it, they go.
Yeah.
You hear a grinding of metal and gears as it turns and looks at you. We're going into combat.
Why did you shoot it?
Why did you shoot it without moving away from it first?
Oh, because I want to be next to it to go shoot it again.
For where
Oh,
it tears
can I-
off your arms.
Well, quite possibly. Oh shit. Quite possibly.
Metal Man. Right, Ollie, it's time for you to get teleported.
Actually, what I will do is I'll hand Ollie over to Sony. So, Ollie, you'll have actions over...
Why isn't she closer? Why
You mean the
is
other
she
way round?
closer?
No, because
Right. Ollie,
it's not a...
you have a character now in this scene. Her name's Tassoni. She's
a redhead.
yeah, you're a redhead. It's quite buxom. But the guys have actually managed to release you from a prison cell, essentially. More of a healer than a fighter. More than a healer than a fighter. But up first is this guy, and he's going to attack the guy that's just shot him.
I blame him.
I don't blame him.
You might do in a minute.
What god was it with Araniti?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll just chant random chants about Araniti, keeping me safe to this robot.
Okay. He is going
they would not work. Araniti will protect me.
He is going to split his dice pool in 2.
Oh, you need to put me there. You know them.
Shit. Oh, let me do this again.
Oh, I don't think Ollie can see the map.
He should be able to. Anyway. The first attack misses. And the second attack also misses.
And you see me jump out the way.
We come to Bongo.
I'm a magician. You can't hit me.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this even worse because I'm just gonna take the statue.
Why is that not working? Melee. That should be working. That wasn't. That wasn't. Let me just try that.
That's a
Well-
big fucking thought.
Yeah, that actually worked. 3d10s.
Yeah, we saw it that time.
Oh, hang on a minute. What's your
Giant
defense?
sword flashed on the screen.
There we go. Yeah, defense is 10. You're right. Okay, that's why you've got a high defense.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, Bongo.
10.
I'm going to make the situation worse by just taking the statue.
Okay, as you pick the statue up, you notice it's made of white stone, but you can't quite place it. It's of a woman kneeling down, holding an orichalcum disc with high speech runes inscribed on it. The small statue resonates in your hand with a magic that you can't seem to place, but it seems directed towards something.
Okay.
And you've got the statue. Okay. Ollie with Tassoni. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Ollie?
We can't hear you anymore.
No.
I can see your icon moving, but no sound coming in.
Ollie? Yeah, you might have to type in Ollie if we can't hear you, a word you're saying.
Make some cheese on crackers.
Screen's still black.
Try refreshing.
Oh, screen still.
That might depend on the old age of the computer. If it doesn't have WebGL3 on it, you will have a black screen because it won't be capable of running Foundry.
He used to run it when I had it,
Oh, okay. It should run it then.
but then he did change a few things, so I don't know. Well,
Yeah, try a refresh, mate.
the only time it ever really struggled was when you did that match in Warhammer. And we was battling about, was it Warhammer?
Yeah.
About 10 billion undead.
Yeah, the siege, yeah.
Mate, it crashed. I couldn't get booted up for ages afterwards. It had fried the fucking thing.
Yeah, I learned my lesson from that one.
There's a few people who got knocked out by that.
Yeah, I didn't realise how big the map was. I wanted it to be really cool and big and grand, and it just ended up.
It was cold. It was awesome.
Overdid it.
Yeah, I just overdid it. I was like, oh, I could put this here. I was actually looking at castle designs and fort designs. I was like, oh, yeah, it can go in, yeah.
Although it might have been all the lighting and everything. I think that normally makes more effect than
Yeah, it does, yeah.
characters and stuff.
Yeah. Also, Ollie's ping's
Was that
really bad
that
as
with
well.
Your dwarf little legs? Or you're a different character then?
That was Trixie, I think, at that
Oh, yeah,
time.
wasn't it?
Trixie. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that was Trixie.
That sounds like another Adam nightmare to me.
Trixie may have been a young Agatha.
The young Agatha.
No,
Young Agatha is still older than Rob.
Cuthbert died in Null, mate, with Wigmar on the barge. So that was before Fort Obestry.
So Ollie can't see the screen.
Okay,
What,
right.
What can she do? What's her?
She's a life mage. She can also invoke spirits. She's got a crowbar as a weapon, and that's about it, really.
Right. Can she do any buffing or?
She certainly can.
It's quite buff.
Hey.
It's a tidier, less slutty version of Verica.
What she'll do is,
That's not hard to do, but yeah.
what she can do. Hi, hello, mate.
Whoa.
What's it?
She looks at Bongo and runs up to him, and she says, "This might feel a bit weird."
I think that's what you're about to feel. You look like
We'll
you
get the
need
teddy out when we get back.
You're so old.
She's spending a point of willpower.
Olive oil or rheumatitis stuff.
And oh, hang on, she can actually up that. Can I go to 10 turns? Yes, she can. And she places a hand on your shoulder, Bongo, and casts a spell. It goes,
Wow.
yeah, it goes through, and you start to grow scales. And you get 2 points of armor across your whole body. So add 2 armor for the next 10 turns. And she'll concentrate on that. Proteus, you're holding the statue currently. What do you want to do?
I'm not. That was Bongo.
I thought it was you that... Oh, no, sorry, yeah, it was
I
Bongo.
haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, so... No, but, yeah, Proteus.
Okay. Right. Is one square one
1 yard, yeah.
speed?
It should be 1 yard, but I think it's not set like that here.
Yeah.
It's 1 meter. Sorry, yeah, 1 meter.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do it in there. And I'm gonna poke it and try to see if I can melt it.
Okay.
Something. State change. Okay. No, I don't want 3 hours. Stupid. Touch. And Costy Spelio.
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna turn it into, well, try to turn the metal into liquid.
Okay. In that case, then, it will try to resist because it will be withstand. It will spend a point of willpower. And you see your hand touch the metal and nothing happens. There's a shimmer of energy across the surface, but nothing actually happens to it.
Okay. How many did I move? I move one back. I was there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lego.
I'm going to shoot it again in the chest.
Okay.
I'm going to use another willpower. I really need this to hit because I don't want to be hit by this thing. 1, 2, 3. Execute.
And it dodges out the way. It pushes your barrel to one side as the shot goes off. We go top of the round.
Right.
This thing just...
Hold on.
Oh.
I want to move.
Okay.
How far can I move? Yeah,
What's your speed?
I'm just looking.
Under derived traits
10.
on your right hand side. Yeah, you can move 10 meters then.
Hopefully. It's chased me. What do I... No, I'll stay here actually. Can I... Hold on. As a free action, I think I can swap to my pistol. Hold on.
Because you got, was it quick draw? or
Yeah.
something?
But I think only if
Yeah,
you've
so,
not in combat.
no, it's a reflective action.
Reflexive.
Reflexive. Yes, a reflexive. Nice.
Well,
So can I do that now then?
It can be done any time his defense applies. No, it's only when you get attacked.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So-
right. Oh,
so-
yeah.
So essentially, if he attacks you, you can then swap to a pistol.
Mhm.
Okay. But your defense doesn't get applied to the attack.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well,
You're exchanging the action of trying to defend yourself to pull a weapon. Essentially, that's what that is.
Mhm.
Okay. He's not too worried about anyone else other than the guy that's just shot him. He's really hurting from that. So he's going to spend another willpower and roll.
Wow.
What's your armor?
Armor.
Yeah.
0.
Okay, then you take 5
Oh, I've got
lethal.
mage armor, haven't
Yeah, but that only protects
I?
bashing.
Hold on. I got mage armor.
Yeah, but that's protecting bashing
What
only.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 lethal damage.
Yes.
Now, which one's lethal again?
There are 2 crosses. It's a cross in your health bar. Okay.
No.
Bongo. Yes, it is. You don't quite know where though. Roll. This will be your action as you're trying to figure this out. So I'll warn you now. It'll take up your action. If you roll wits and occult plus gnosis, you might get a clue.
it's too old to do anything else.
you realise that this kind of magic isn't local. If anything, if you look at it through Mage sight, I'll give you that. It resonates with space magic. But this is a very ancient device, and it will take a long time to try and figure it out. It'll take many hours of studying, essentially. Yes, you can throw it. Okay. Tasoni sort of looks at you in a bit of frustration. Drops her spell.
We know that feeling.
She drops a spell on you, and you will feel it disappear.
Dropped a spell on you.
And then she runs up to behind Lego, targets him.
Oh. So put your hands on me. Make me stronger.
She can do that.
She just wants to play with your monkey.
Oh, I am myself. Got that myself.
Surprise. It's all right. When you ducked the spinning blades earlier, Marcel didn't.
Get my shoulder. No head.
Unfortunately, the spell didn't go off. And she steps back. So, I'm sorry.
One job.
Proteus.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh shit! I'm going to. 1, 2, 3. Let's try something again. Just use up all its willpower.
Yes, yeah.
Use up more willpower.
Okay. A bit stamina and resolve again. It withstands the shrink and grow.
Did it have to spend its willpower?
Not this time.
Ah, how rude.
Lego, what mage armor are you wearing?
Fate, I believe. Is the one I picked? Yeah, Fate. Just
Okay.
make sure it's called Fate. Yeah, Fate.
Let me run away.
Okay, it's got some special abilities to this. I don't know if you're aware.
Right.
So, Fate armor adds the character's Fate rating to her defense. In addition, Fate armor allows the character to apply her defense to firearms attacks. Okay. So when you shoot with your gun, you can actually add your defense rating to the firearm attacks that you use.
Oh, dickhead.
If the character successfully dodges an opponent's attack, the player can spend a point of mana to add the character's Fate dots as a weapon rating on the mage's next physical attacks. This bonus must be used by the mage's next action or it is lost.
Right, okay.
Okay. So if you state that you are using part of your dice pool to shoot, So half of your dice pool to shoot, and then half to keep back as dodging. When it attacks next, you roll your whatever dodge dice you've got left -1 because you're splitting your dice pool into 2 actions. Then you can add your fate rating to the weapon rating for your next attack, making it easier to hit.
Right.
Okay, so bear that in mind.
Yes.
All right, so Proteus is done. Lego, you're up.
The problem is, I have no more bullets left in this gun, and it's a turn to reload. I'm going to try something stupid. I'm going to throw the gun to the floor, jump at this heart thingy, and wrap my hands around it and try and yank it out of his chest.
So you're going for a grapple. Okay, brawling test.
Yes, not the heart. Oh, I've got a special ability in brawling, wrestling type shit.
I think you got Kung Fu.
Yeah, is it Kung Fu?
Yeah.
I don't know if he learnt enough of it yet.
It adds, if you got.
Good at I'm really good at wrestling.
Yeah, he wanted to learn Kung Fu, but
I'm learning Kung Fu. I've got a
leaf.
green dot in brawling.
Right, so you're wrestling as well. Okay, so you add 1 dice then, because you're wrestling specialty, because that's essentially what you're trying to do.
So what, I'm rolling brawling.
So target the creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It adds his defense then, and then just click brawling and dexterity,
Brawling and dex.
and then roll.
Fuck it, I'm adding a willpower because why not? I'm fucking low. That adds 3. Oh fuck.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, actually, I didn't add the other one. I didn't add the. Oh.
What?
You were on a minus.
The other one for the thingy.
I'll roll 1 more then.
So I'm trying to do it, but I've got the problem.
Just roll 1d10. Just roll 1d.
We'll do it.
No, it would still fail. Okay. Top of the round to the Metal Man.
Hello, Metal Man.
And he is going to continue trying to pummel you with 4 damage.
Is this where I can add? Can I add defense points here? Or what, mage armor?
Yeah, you should have already put them on, but what's your
No.
what's your fate
No,
rating?
no,
No, what's your fate rating?
2.
Then it misses the attack. So you see the attack coming and you go down to your knees and then stand back up ready for the next round.
Shit.
Bongo.
Give me an L. Give me an E. Give me a G.
Oh, look, there's his head.
Let's assume that's all Adam's doing.
Is that all you're doing to Adam? Okay. Yes. Some sort of energy. Don't know. You'd have to do a mage sight for that with force. But that again, that'll be your action. Okay, so you activate Mage Sight with Force. You'd have to spend 1 point of mana, as it's not your rule in Arcanum. And as you do so, you look at the pulsating crystal. And it's not electric. Force magic isn't picking it up, it's just a black clump. Are you moving anywhere? Okay. Tasani will move up again, and she will place her hands on Lego. And she's going to cast another spell if I can. That went through. Lego, as you've dodged this creature, you feel Tasani touch you on your shoulder again as you're standing, and you feel the wounds in your body start to heal up. You can heal 5 lethal damage. I think it is. Just
Wow.
Hold on. I'll just double check. So each level of potency heals 2 lethal damage, so you can actually heal 10 lethal damage for the next 2 turns.
Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay.
Okay.
I'm goading this thing on there. I'm like, come on at me.
Okay, that's her go. Proteus.
Okay. What do I want to do now? I'm going to wind strike it just to feel like I've actually done some damage.
Okay.
If I can hit it. Oh, you shitbag.
Oh dear. For some reason, the winds of the Arcanum is eluding you at the moment. I nearly said winds of magic.
I know.
Lego.
Winds of magic. Oh,
Lack of wind.
Do I go back to try and pull this out of this motherfucker's chest, or do I wait to use a turn pulling the pistol out?
You got quick draw. You can pull it now. You should have pulled it on your defense. So you could have pulled it on its last attack.
Yep. Yeah, but I thought if I do that, I lose defense against it.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to lose defense against this thing. It hits hard. So I can't draw it now. Then I'd have to use an action to draw.
It would half you. It would half your pull. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to half my pull. Although I have got Miss Healy woman behind me.
Yeah. And you've got another.
And
You've got another turn
Fine.
that will heal 10 wounds in total.
What? Oh my god! Okay, so it doesn't decrease.
No. So
Oh, right. So I've already taken 5 off.
yeah. So you've healed 10 wounds now. So if you've been down 10
Yeah.
wounds, you got 10 wounds back. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
If-
Jesus Christ!
And then
yeah,
next turn, it's like a regeneration spell basically.
Jesus. Okay, well then, yeah, fuck it. I'll quick draw. Oh right. What pistol am I gonna put out?
The loaded one.
I need to think. I've
Yeah,
got-
the loaded
I've got one in
one.
my- I've got. Well, they're both loaded. I've got one on my back. I've got my revolver, my new Lancaster pistol. Let me just. I've just got to check something because I think it's very specific in firearms. What I can add. Yeah, I'm really good with a revolver, so that wouldn't include the pistol, would it?
That won't be the Lancaster. No, the Lancaster's more pepper box.
So what does that? If I've got a green dot on it, what does that give me?
They're +1 dice. Don't
So
forget.
it's just a +1.
Yeah, don't forget your fate armor.
Yep. Yeah. I can add 10 to that.
Yeah.
Right. So I think I'm going to forgo that actually. So I'm going to pull the Lancaster because that's a bit of a damage dealer. That is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to equip that, get rid of the shotgun, and kind of spin it out and take a shot at the fucker in the chest. So I roll my Lancaster pistol plus add my defense.
Which will be
Motherfucker.
fucking huge. Yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah. And I wink it as I pull the shot because I'm going to be cocky because I really hope it hits. And say, there you go.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, I didn't click on it. I didn't click on him. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
As well.
Yeah. I like that. That's nice. The plating on this buckles and twists as the shot hits. It creaks and groans, and it looks like it's about to topple. Then it rights itself again, and it brings its fist up with a sword on it, ready to strike again at you. You've done a significant amount of damage to this.
I really like my new gun.
Okay. In fact, that's a pepper box, isn't it?
What?
I'm just thinking it's a pepper box.
And I thought he didn't use the box. Oh, he did use it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Now, here's this interesting thing. I've just thought about this actually. The shotgun and the pepper box are multiple barreled. The pepper box has 4 barrels, and the shotgun's got 2.
The Lancaster. I'm not using the pepper box. I'm using the Lancaster.
Yeah. Well, the Lancaster is a pepper box,
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
right? And that's got 4 barrels, and therefore you could actually pull all 4 barrels if you wanted to. So next round, you could actually you pull all 3 triggers that's remaining, and see what happens.
Pulled the trigger multiple times.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do here silently for my next go.
And it misses again as his sword arm comes swinging down. Your fate armor, you see it coming long before it actually swings, and you just step to the side quite casually. Bongo.
Yes.
Just don't get your pom poms out. Nobody needs to see that.
Michael's really chuffed with all the cheers now. That might piss off Peter or Phoebe if they use
Aranetti.
Aranetti. Throw a satchel across the hall.
Okay, you get your knife out. Okay, that'll be Dex and Athletics roll. It hits. With, what's your knife damage? 0, so it does 2 lethal wounds. Unfortunately, its defense is 3, and its armor's 2, so it just pings off the armor and lands on the floor next to it, around about here. Okay. To Sony, she will. Let's see, what can she do? She can't really do a lot of attacking stuff. Unless... maybe she can. Hang on. Yeah, she will. She starts to cast another spell. And you hear a howling noise coming from the spirit realm. Bongo, you hear it as well, more than everybody else. And this giant metal man is surrounded in spirits from the other realms, and they start to attack it and claw at it. One tries to actually pull its head off. It reaches back and it sort of groans in protest, and it does 4 bashing damage. And as it does that, metal plates start to fall off of it and hitting the ground with massive clangs before it eventually crumbles into a plate of scrap metal. And the silence descends once more into the temple. The creature is inert.
Could you have done that at the beginning? That would have been. What did it take you so long?
Well, I was trying to save your life.
Well, okay. You did a good job there. Should we rummage through the body?
You certainly can. It's just a piece of crystal. It's completely lack of energy.
It's a trophy.
Okay. Yeah, Bongo, you pick your knife up, mate. Yeah.
Okay. Do you
So we
notice
went-
anything?
Where do we go now?
Yeah. Does the Bongo? Does the statue say anything? Oh, so it's like you then. Has it got any writing on it, or is there, other than the disc, is there anything special about the statue?
Oh, I can do space. Did you look at it using space magic?
Part of it would be, yeah. You'd have to look it through Mage sight.
Oh, that's what I mean. Did Bongo use space to look at it?
No, he hasn't got it.
Okay. Can I look at it using space?
Certainly.
Is that improvised or?
No, it's Mage sight.
How do you do that?
It's just a thing you do automatically. You just
Okay,
say, you just tell me you're activating it with an Arcanum.
Okay, I'd like to activate space mage sight.
Okay. As you look at it through Mage sight using the Space Arcanum as a filter, you realise that this item is more powerful than you initially thought, and it's going to take a long time to decipher what it actually does and how. Just standing here looking at it isn't going to even scratch the surface of this item.
Oh, okay. Can I be pretty sure this is what we was looking for?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
I'll explain that to the lads. Yeah, it's just going to take ages to figure out. This is powerful. We need to keep this hidden. Hide it. Put it under your top. How should we get the fuck out of here?
Maybe we walk out the way we came in.
Yeah, give it a go. Makes sense.
Just only sort of follows you. That was a good fight. You guys did well.
Oh yeah, you took the mick out of us, didn't you?
What do you mean I took the mick out of you?
No, she didn't. I need the one you
Oh wait,
pissed
you
off.
weren't.
Yeah.
You weren't there, was you? Don't worry.
I was there, I just didn't get involved.
Just my idiot brother and the other guy. Who
I saw something.
yeah, okay. Unfortunately, the guy my brother was having the argy-bargy with didn't make it through the temple.
Nope. He got very upset about what happened. In fact, he lost his head
No,
about it.
Oh dear, that's just. It's
Wait.
my friend.
Benelko's dead.
Yeah, he died in the just up this corridor.
Oh my.
This is where we found the others.
He and I were meant to be, betrothed.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll find someone else.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Boyfriend.
Mm.
See?
Brienne.
Looking positive already.
Yep. Brianna's fine, and Samarco should be okay by the time. Well,
What do you mean, okay? Did he get hurt?
he got hurt, but I healed him, and because they didn't know where you were, so I kind of reattached him, and he should be all right in a little while.
Oh, that's good news then.
But he's fine for now. I'm sure when you get back, you might be able to speed the process up a bit more.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, mate. I'll go a bit slow for you, so don't worry. Okay, leaving the temple and the verge is easy as you retrace your steps back out of the temple. Okay.
Do we see Aphrodite on the way out?
Hang on. And on the way out, you go through a very old throne room with a stone throne, and Tassoni says to you and points at it, "That's what I sat on, and that's how I ended up in that cage." And as you start to ascend the next set of stairs going up to the next level, you feel a breeze on the back of your neck. You turn, Lego, and look behind you, and you see Araniti standing there in a forest glade with a stone throne, much like what you've just seen, which Tassoni pointed out she was sat on. And she looks at you and smiles and just bows her head slightly and then disappears once more.
Can I wink at her before she disappears?
Yeah, certainly can.
I give her a wink.
She's probably getting tired of that. You've done that like 4 times.
And so you make your way to the surface. Going back up the valley floor, you go back towards the camp that Samarco had. You can see the tents are still there. Something moves deep in the jungle, something large, and roars.
Oh crap! I forgot about the dinosaurs.
Sony, so shall we keep moving?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would be awesome to take a pet dinosaur back there.
I don't think it would be good.
Yeah.
And you eventually make it back to the entrance to the verge that set you on this journey. Higher upon the valley wall on the opposite side to this temple. Giving it one last look, you turn and head through the portal and end up back in the streets of London. And where do you want to go from there?
London, baby.
Yes, you're back in London. Oh, well.
Whatever that accent was.
Yeah,
London.
I wasn't quite sure about that. I was like, what the fuck?
It's London, mate, innit?
It's not fucking,
London.
fucking London, you
New
goddamn-
Zealander. Or Aussie in London, apparently.
Yeah, it's London, mate.
Yeah,
It's
fucking-
getting worse.
sounds more
It's getting worse.
fucking London. Leave it to the Southerners.
Oi!
Hey, oh, how's your father? God, blimey, Gov.
I don't sound. I don't have a Cockney accent, and I ain't that far away from it. Bloody cheek. Although I normally, since I'm mostly Scouse, I normally have a go the soft Southern fairies myself.
You step out of the verge and into the London streets, and there is a black growler cab, and a familiar face of Samarco sat on its step.
Oh.
He says, "Do you, gents? Oh, to Sony. So pleased to see you. I'm really glad you survived." And she says, "You should have seen the fight. It was impressive. There was a huge metal guardian, and these guys did really well against it. Wish I could have seen that. That was a... Anyway. Would you like a lift back to your residence, gentlemen?"
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
"Then please, jump in the cab. I'll get us there." And as you enter the cab, the door shuts, and he says, "Driver, drive on. Where are we going, gentlemen?"
Well, do we want this guy knowing where we live?
Just Camden Way.
Yeah.
Fine.
"No worries. That's fine. I'll take you there. I'll drop you off in the centre of Camden if that's okay."
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we got a few minutes. Probably half an hour or so. What did you find? Anything?
Not a lot. Not really.
Oh, that's a shame.
Robot killed it. Apart from that, nothing else. Was there?
I think she's going to tell him. So there's no point trying to hide it.
So Sony's just looking at you and just shaking her head.
Yeah, see, this is what I have to deal with every day. And the idiot even looks like me. So sometimes people think I'm as dim as him.
Oh, Lego, don't be like that.
Stop it. Stop it.
Come on. Stop that. Lego.
Everybody knows
Let's just
Lego's
get on
always
with the
playing
day.
with his monkey. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, there was a statue and yeah, got no idea.
May I see the statue?
Yeah.
I mean, you won it fair and square. I just would like to see it. No double-handedness here. I'm a gentleman, and I stick by my word.
I'm sure it won't hurt to have a show you.
And as you show him, he sits there.
I
He
haven't
doesn't.
got
Does Bongo show him his statue?
You're never sure about Bongo. He might suddenly do a run around the cab. You poke Bongo to make sure he's still alive.
I think you place a mirror under the nose and see if you can see the breath or a feather.
And
Stick your
No.
knuckle into the stone.
alright. just push all the pressure points.
He's asking to see the statue.
Stop falling asleep.
Samarco, who's giving you a ride back home.
He's okay.
Very well. I just merely wish to look at it.
Can you just then touch the tip?
You say, yeah, he's said, yeah, he's... Huh? He's going to take a look at the statue as you hold it out to him. I'm guessing that's what you're showing. And he sits there, leans forward, he starts looking at it. Interesting. Very interesting. I have no idea what this does. Do you?
Anything you'd like to share?
No, I'm at a loss on this one.
Yeah, I think it's going to take quite a bit of time to figure this one out.
I see. Well, how about a proposal between our two cabals?
I mean, my brother's a bit open-minded. I mean,
You're Lego, right?
to Sony.
You're
Yep, he's Lego. I'm Proteus.
cool.
Nice to
No,
meet you. Marcel, get off me. Go see your dad Lego. No, flick the monkey onto his shoulder.
yes, he is Lego.
Okay, so you're Proteus, he is Lego. Right, I see.
No, he's Lego. I'm Proteus.
I don't know who you're talking to.
Stop flicking the monkey. Okay,
I am Proteus.
right, Proteus, yes. I would like to offer a collaboration between our two cabals, if you're interested.
I'm happy to hear you out.
Well, you of course control the statue, the artifact that you found. All that I ask is that we're allowed to approach your safe house and study it alongside with you. If you at any point wish for us to not continue, then I will walk away, and so will my friends. We just merely wish to expand our knowledge on the situation. Maybe we can help each other out. Who knows?
Sure. Bear with me one
Well,
second
it-
as I confer with my...
It sounds like a sensible idea.
Yeah.
Because it'll be
Yeah.
quick for us to figure out what it does. They are in our same circle, so
Yeah, you're members of the... obviously the Concilium, but
I should introduce myself properly. It says, I am Samako of the Moros Path of the Order of the Free Council.
the Free Council.
Benalco, sorry, not Benalco, is dead. Brienna, she says, I'm also of the Path of the Moros and Free Council, and Samako is my husband. And Tassoni sort of smiles and she says, I think you can guess what path I belong to. I'm also a guardian of the veil. A Thyrsus, if you
Ooh,
wondered.
yeah. Guardian. Yeah, we've got a Free Council member. I think.
Oh, which one's that?
He's currently not here.
Oh,
That's Enoch. Enoch.
we're on our way back. Do you want to come meet him?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Enoch up safe.
Moros in this game are mages that deal with death and matter.
I suppose we should do introductions then.
And our cabal name, sorry, I forgot to mention this. Our cabal name
It's
is...
the Union of the Golden Dawn.
Ah, yes, you remembered. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, please, go on, he says, offering out his hand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, obviously, I'm Proteus. I am of the path. That's a good question.
Moros.
I hope you know, because
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
we're on the same path.
Your death and matter, you're Moros.
Yeah. 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 I'm a Moros as well. And of the Mr. I've forgotten how to say it.
Mysterium.
What's it called? Mysterium. Let's see. Lego here is
Lego, nice to meet you.
Acanthus.
Yes, I am. I'm also a part-time magician. I do stand-up comedy. I enjoy acting.
Well,
long
it's
walks.
it's stand up,
in the
maybe
evening.
not comedy.
Yeah, I'm
Well-
just a happy, cheerful man.
Also of the Mysterium.
I know. I
I
also
see.
have a monkey called Marcel.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
This here is
I did have a bunny, but he died.
this
Ah.
here is Bongo. He's a Thursus.
Thyrsus.
That's the one. Yep. Thursdayus. Also of the Mysterium. And our other Cabal member back at the safe house, Enoch, is also an Acanthus and of the Free Council, I believe.
Ah, so we more or less gather in the same circles then. That's good to know. Well, our sanctum that we have for the Cabal is
110 Regent Street.
yes, it is.
Regent's Park, even.
Yes, it is Regent's Park. Yes, it's an up and coming area, I must admit. I'm not quite sure on the architectural design of what they're doing. I kind of hope they don't continue. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to meet you all, gentlemen. Thank you. It's been an interesting few days. He says, holding up his hand that was amputated.
Yeah.
And you can just see a faint red scar around it as it's still healing.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it has.
In nominatia.
Exactly, something like that. Yeah.
The nameless ones, I see. I wonder if you know that usually the nameless ones are the ones that have gone rogue. The mages that have gone rogue. You know, like the Celestai, the Mad Ones, the left-handed
well,
path.
I mean, the old guy. I put my hand
be
in front of
ironic.
in front of my mouth over to shield Bongo and go. Willie is a bit. Let's just say he's got less marbles than anyone with marbles.
I see. Interesting. Well, it's an interesting name. I like the concept, actually. It's quite refreshing. It's not as stuffy as some would have it. But, yeah. Anyway, he says,
Think outside the box.
as the cab draws up in Camden Town Square, he says, well, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen, in meeting you. I'm quite happy with our meeting. Unfortunately, it's been marred by the death of a friend of mine, of ours actually, and I hope his soul rests peacefully in that place. Anyway, we must be going. Take care, gentlemen, and I wish you all the best. And we will pop round when we've had time to recover, and try and collaborate our findings on the statue you found.
Sounds good to me.
and you disembark. He closes the cab door and it drives off through Camden, heading towards Regent's Park. And that's where you see Enoch running down the street towards the central place of Camden.
What's he done now?
His eyes wide, he's pale with fear as he comes bolting up to you guys.
We can't even leave him for like a single day. Burn the place down.
What you been taking? If you're talking, we can't hear you. Oh no. You did. Come on, let's go.
What?
You're heading back to your safe house.
It's not a very safe house, then is it? I thought the whole point of a safe house is safe.
I'm reloading my guns on the way.
Okay. You managed to get back to your safe residence or safe house.
Unsafe house.
And the back door has been kicked in. It lies shattered in the kitchen. A crowd has gathered outside, and the policeman is there. Well, one of the local militiamen of the parish is there, trying to keep the crowd calm. He sees you heading to the back of the house. Oi, you four, 5, stop! Where do you think you're going?
This is our house.
Unfortunately, he has been broken into. Assailants.
Say.
Yes, apparently a group of men have broken into it with swords and guns.
And are they still there?
No. No, I'm trying to stop looters from going through the house.
No, thank you.
Didn't think to stop the intruders, though. Okay.
I'm a militiaman that's not paid. They had swords and guns.
Well, where did you know
See-
what they look like?
So you're just a stand-around man.
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Just
I've
so
got
we're
4
all-
kids I need to feed. I need to work on the docks, and then I'll do this in my spare time to try and keep the peace. Unsuccessfully, mind you, because we're not really funded by anybody.
Oh, I can see you're unsuccessful. But, yeah.
Oh, I don't need to deal with this. And he just walks off. Look after your own damn property.
Well, you didn't.
You couldn't just be nice to him, could you? Let's get inside.
We just got broken into. Why should I be nice?
It wasn't his fault, was it?
Well, it's not like he's
Inside,
going to
drown
stop
him.
anyone ever again. He's useless.
Well, not now. You put doubt in his heart.
I'm a pessimist. What do you expect?
I
So-
whisper to myself, when you poop again, throw it in.
Well, as you enter the
Right, and the one that looks like Lego.
as you enter the property, you notice that the back door's been smashed in, and pieces of it lay across the kitchen floor. You can see signs of fighting. Enoch's there mentioning to you that he fought him on the stairs in a running battle. As Bongo
Fight them on the beaches.
as Bongo runs up the stairs to his bedroom. Your bedroom has been turned over, Bongo. There's a box on the floor. It lays open. Empty. And there's a note
And which
Pinned.
box is that?
to the bed by a dagger.
That's not the box, is it?
was yeah, it was the box with the gem in it.
Hey, the box is sealed.
Yep. Do you take the note as well?
Is he back? Yeah, it was the crystal from Henry Bessemer.
Okay.
And give it to me. Okay.
So if I want to scry on someone, can I use a bit of their clothing or something that's been left behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no clothing left behind though.
No, so nothing got torn in the fights or anything.
No, not that you can notice. Do you get that, Scott?
How did
It's
they open the box?
just a dagger. They just undid the catch.
There is no catch.
They just opened the box.
It's a sealed box
They just opened the box. They can do that.
with magic.
Maybe.
They couldn't open the box without magic. Because I made it that way.
Mm. Are you going to check? You got notes and you got clues that you can try and follow up on.
I'm going to sit down with Enoch, so he can describe what these men look like and try and draw pictures.
I'm sure we might have seen some of them before.
Oh, actually, what I'm going to do? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit in the middle of the house and spend 3 hours going back through time.
Oh no, they were all killed, weren't they?
Who?
The other Raven people.
You have killed some, yeah.
Yeah, and the one we left alive was kind of torturing. Yeah, someone killed them by magic.
Mm.
The scry person.
Mm-hmm. So Enoch had a running fight throughout the house against a group of men, and what he can only describe as a mage, because he could counterspell him and dispel his magic. He managed to run into a room and lock it to try and give him some breathing space, and they barricaded the door. So he turned the curtains into rope and climbed down the outside of the building and made a run for it. And that's how he found you guys. Meanwhile, the house was ransacked. You found a note pinned to Bongo's bed with the dagger.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm just going to read it out because.
Yeah.
It's a note under Enoch.
Yeah, forget about that bit. That's changed a little bit because Ollie's back.
Okay, so it says Quath the Raven, or something like that. And this is, so it comes to pass, the valiant heroes of her liege loose a rook and the prize that can save all. Be mindful of the present left behind, for a slight breakage could end his life.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
That's talking about Enoch, but that's changed because, like I say, he's back now.
Yeah. you've had your mental break and you'll come back. Okay. And we knew this crystal sounds like a reading a stroke.
Hang on. I
Are
will.
you sure you're just not having a stroke?
Does Enoch recognise any of the men that came around here?
Hang on.
He'd have to do the. Oh, yeah, he saw them.
I'll probably ask him before I go back in time.
I'll make everyone an observer now. That's out. So I've changed it slightly as well to match. I spoke with Ollie before I decided on this, but he's back now, so it kind of made it a moot point. But yeah, the event still took place. So you start to look back through time. I need you to roll for the spell, please.
Does before we do that, I was going to ask, does Enoch recognise any of these people?
No. Enoch, could you roll a perception test for me, please? Yeah, I can hear you. Just.
Yes, I can do.
You okay, Ollie? Hey, there we go. Yeah. During the attack, you do notice one distinguishing feature on everybody apart from the mage, and that is, I'm going to send it to a whisper.
There's a small raven on their hand.
Took us a minute to
You okay, Ollie?
He's just really slow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it essentially ravens on the left hands.
Okay.
Yep, okay, mate. 1 hour ago. Wow.
How could that be 1 hour? What?
I don't know. That's
He said it from the future, but it was, oh my god.
it's amazing.
Yes. Yes, we've seen the bird tattoo before. With the members of the Raven. They all have a fish smell as well.
Right, we're gonna go fuck them up. Let's tidy up our house. Arm up, and we're gonna fucking burn all their places down.
Your peripheral mage sight goes off as you're walking around the house at various points.
Can I look at used in space, just in case they've scried somewhere?
Just one moment. Let me. There is no space here, but some sort of magic. What you do see though is a signature nimbus. A smell of damp grass and forest floors.
What's a nimbus again?
It's what's left over after casting spells.
Yeah, it's like a fingerprint. So this signature nimbus is a smell of damp grass and forest floors.
And can I scry on that?
No. It won't have a connection to, it won't have a, how can I put it? If you met the mage, you would,
Residue.
yeah, if you met the mage, you would know it was him or her.
Oh, okay.
But to actually scry, you need something physical of theirs.
Okay, but we right. Okay, remember that smell. So, damp forest floor.
Yeah,
Damp grass, forest floors.
yeah.
Damp grass. Need to go around and sniff everyone's magic.
And you're going back in time, yeah? You're looking back in time?
I might as well have a look. I'll do it in 3 hours. I've already got the spell prepped.
Okay, well. Okay, the attack didn't happen that long ago. Probably about 20 minutes ago or so. Maybe half an hour. You go back, and it only takes 2 turns. Where are you starting this spell? You won't have long.
Probably, I'm guessing you come in, they'll come through the back door, you go
Yeah.
through the back door into the kitchen, and then you run forward and then upstairs.
Yeah.
So kind of between the two of that, so I can watch as much going on in that short amount of time.
Okay. You watch as a group of men assemble outside the back door. You can't see Enoch at the moment, but you can actually hear him in the lounge. And the back door blows inwards through magic. It's just absolutely pulverized, and men then just flood into the kitchen. A couple of them head into the lounge, and some more head into the hallway. Enoch manages to fight his way past them, defending himself. Is fully defensive here. They're attacking him with swords. He's dodging bullets. And he tries to cast a spell at the enemy mage, who just waves his hand and it's dispelled before it even takes effect.
Do I see the face of this enemy mage?
Yes, you do. Can I show you guys what he looks like? Yeah, I think I can. Hang on. Where is he? Oh. That's a shame. I thought he was on here somewhere.
Oh, that's okay.
No, I can do it. Hang on.
We'll find him the next time. We're not going to find him today.
No. I just want to know if we recognise him.
Hang on.
We met so many people.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can do something here. No. I know what I can do. If I do this, that's what it looks like.
I don't remember him anywhere.
Okay.
Yep. So I want to try and take note of. I see the tattoo, so we know who they are. Yeah, that's all I wanted to see, really.
Okay. And as you're walking around this house, you realise that you start to get a headache. And you're going to get -1 to all mental tasks for the next week.
Is that all
What?
of us or
Whilst in this house, yes. You realise it's attached to the signature of the mage that has been through here.
as a paradox?
Nope, it's a signature. It's a tilt, yeah.
Is there any way to clear tilts?
You need prime magic to do so, or just wait a week and it will eventually disappear.
Can we look around with different mage sites and stuff?
Yeah,
Check the house.
yeah, you certainly can. You don't see any spells that have been left lying in wait or any warded areas that could set off a trap as you search through this place. You realise, yeah, it's a safe house, but it's only safe for so long. You should really look at creating sanctums and warding it, putting bans in place with magic.
Oh, is that the other thing we were supposed to do? We didn't.
That's on our list.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got safe place, but not sanctum.
Yeah, you've got a safe house which you can all rest easily in.
Oh.
But it's only safe as long as you add to the security systems of it.
We'll work on that next.
Yeah.
And if everyone's okay for a little bit more,
Yeah.
Bongo always likes a little bit more. If his ticker can take it, that is.
okay, I
Start tidying up.
think that's it.
I have no idea who that is.
Hang on.
Ollie is still logging.
Logging, it's still logging in. Bless
Oh,
him.
logging in. That would make more sense. Yeah. Thought he spelt loins wrong. We're still going.
Uh,
Adam, I'm Gina G.
Yeah. I don't know who Gina G is.
okay.
Tell me what you're looking for.
Oh, right. Okay. Just a little bit more.
You do get a name though when you're scrying through time. Lego.
Yes.
One of the men that's got a raven tattoo on his hand turns to what you would claim as the leader with the mage abilities and calls him Kafeb. So I'll put that in chat.
I don't know. Ollie's having a stroke. Or something.
Is awake. Yeah.
I have a rebutton.
Reputation.
Alright.
That's what it meant to be.
Okay.
Yeah. So you've got a shadow name, at least. Now you know that with a bit of fate magic and a bit of space magic, you might be able to locate him. Might, but it's going to be difficult because it'll be withstood, should I say?
Okay. Well, let's not be too drastic just yet. Yeah. My willpower is down to like 1. We don't need to be running after anybody.
And plus, you got an artifact to look at.
Yeah. Let's get some rest. Tidy up the place. Put some wards up. Have a look where the ravens are. Go kill some of them.
Down by the docks, I think. Somewhere.
No, let's just go murder some ravens.
And that's where we'll leave it for the night. Thank you very much, gents. Before you all disappear, you get 3 beats each.
Normal beats.
Yeah, and 3 normal beats each. That includes Ollie as well. 1 arcane beat each. And Bongo, you get an extra arcane beat as well. For figuring out how to release to Sony.
But we can't spend any yet.
You can have downtime if you wish, yes. You're back home. You can spend some this time, or you can do it next time. But I'm not going to be on for much longer because I want an early night.
Yeah, another game tomorrow night.
Yeah, Mage as well.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
3 in a row.
another game.
You do know, Ollie, that tomorrow night when we play Mage, you're going to have to sit in the toilet on the phone because it won't seem right.
That sounds dodgy.
And splash away in the water somewhere.
So I've got Wi-Fi. You can use that. My key is dodgy.
My A key is dodgy.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe A key. Oh, he's A key.
Yeah, it is.
Is that? Yeah. He's not achy breaky heart.
Thank you very much, guys.